to say I
Welcome to the regular season week 8 game 2. This is game 2. Yes. It is San Francisco Niners versus the Detroit Lions. And the Lions are fighting for a playoff spot. They are in the playoffs currently as they sit 1-6, tied record with the Panthers. They have negative 81 PD, and the Panthers have negative 164 PD. The Lions were not able to get any more than 2 players, so I have no clue why Asukini left. Oh, he was on his phone. I don't think Roblox is going down. I'll check, though. Roblox is not going down. It's not down. Literally was just on Roblox. Everything is loading for me. Everything loaded for me. Well, like I was saying, sorry, excuse me. Like I was saying, the Lions are currently fighting to keep their playoff spot from the Panthers, who have double their negative PD. So the Panthers would need the Lions to get blown out tonight. All right, and I believe the game is ready to get underway. They are, and they send a rusher. That's legal, right? They can send a rusher, just not double rusher. And first pass is caught by Juju on top of Slaw's head, and he's going to take a knee. He does not want to get caught fumbling. Pete's is going to continue to rush here, tossing it out, caught by Juju for almost another first down, 14-yard gain. And doesn't look like Pete's is going to rush yet. Now he rushes. Juju, dog's going to run for it. Trying to look for something here. Niners double coverage. Looks pretty solid so far. And dog gets sacked 45 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. Behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 60. Uh-oh. This might not be good. Dog in danger of getting sacked. He's just got to air it out down the field. That's exactly what he's going to do. That's a good ball. It is swatted by Slaw. 3rd and 60. He's just got to air it out. Oh, and he walks out of bounds for the safety. Oh, man. I think he tried. He threw a little too late there. Also, we should be able to actually train. I think we should implement a rule where instead of... Also, that's a flag. That's a flag. Okay, I think we should have a rule where we just new play it if it's a 4v3 or a 3v2. Do you like that, Train? We should just new play it. Because, like, not really fair. And should they have to 2v2? Excuse me. Pizza is looking for something. Might look for Schla here. Also has got hard on the slant on the out route now. Looking for Schla. Has him. Caught. Schla's first touchdown of season 9. Okay, they... And dog is rejoining. Dog has pizza. That's not what I meant. Dog has Juju. for 13. 2nd and 2. Better than 3rd and 60. Juju on a burn with a perfectly placed ball picked off by Slaw because Juju was jammed, it looked like. Oh, no, he didn't get jammed. He just didn't dive. Looking downfield. Caught by Har. Looking Slaw. Doesn't have him. Slaw on a motion. Juju looking. Cloned route. Juju gave up on Slaw. He's got Har on the slant. Dog doesn't dive. 24-yard gain. This is going to be 2nd and like 3. Yep. I'm sorry, 1st and 3. 1st and goal, but from their 3. Looking Slaw too high. Oh, Juju was saying fans allowed. Oh, agent left anyway. Okay. Might look Slaw here, corner. He's got him. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's in. 4th and goal for the Niners. Juju is baiting so hard. Oh, and that's the first turnover of the night here in where are we? San Francisco. Yep. And it's picked off by Slaw for the pick 6. He gave the ball right back to him. Wow. That's funny. An odd score here in the first quarter. Almost sacked. Caught by Juju. Has Juju on the go route. Looking, tossing. Train, does that look suspicious? I mean, like, that's not an undered ball. Wow. And a score to end the first quarter. And 22-0. I don't think we've ever had a 22-0 final score for the first quarter. So that's interesting. Yeah. Asakini is not here. Oh, and dog fell over. All right. So this game is either going to be over within the next 4 minutes, or they're going to drag this on so they can stat pad. Do you think they drag it on so they can stat pad, specifically the Niners? First ever? Maybe. Dog's going to run for it. He's going to get the first down. He could have had more. Slaw was jammed. And now they're going to send a rusher. Dog's got to get out quickly. He's got Juju on a comeback. And Slaw dove. The Lions are going to score. Juju's going to dive and go in. Why did Slaw dive? He would have had the tackle. Slaw sold. He dove and just completely missed the tackle. Let's see what they can do now. I think Juju is going to be triple guarded, which is not really fair, but I mean, it's also Juju's fault because they scheduled with 2 people. Tossing it up, and it's swatted by Har. And Daytona left, so the Niners have 4 people in game. Let's see what the Niners can do here. Maybe get a score to put them back up. Tossing Slaw and Juju, and it's picked off by Juju. Finally, he gets his get back. The Lions could pull off an upset here today in a 2v3. Juju just got some crazy height there for... He's probably on high ping. Dog looking for something. Slaw doesn't get it. And he's got to jump over. I'm lagging a little bit, so... Might look deep here. Maybe on a slant route. Gonna get Har on that. Caught by Juju. Tackled by Slaw. 16-yard gain. Moves them further into Niners territory. Might look Juju on a route here. Perfect ball caught by Juju for the touchdown. It is 22-12. My look here, too far. They would have had a 2-point conversion to bring it down to less than 10. Mind you, they still, it's a 10-point game. The Lions could still pull off an upset. Slowing an out route. Might look for Har here. He's got Har deep, and I don't know why Dog is diving for that. And Har is dabbing as he goes into the end zone. And the Lions are going to take it out. Juju's got to block one person, and Har gets him. Down at their own 21-yard line. Let's see what they can happen here. Might look for Juju. Not might, he does. Too far for Juju to get it. Dog rolls out. Juju on a slant, might run a go. Looking, pressured, caught. Juju, first down. Dog might get sacked here. He does, he fumbles. And Dog picks it right back up. He got up crazy fast. That was almost bad. If Pizza got up and took that, that would have been gone for a recovered fumble. Dog has to air it out down the field. That's an overthrown. Never mind. And a crazy catch by Juju. That might just be the momentum they need to try and score here. And Pizza crosses. Dog's going to run it. He goes in for the no-yard touchdown after throwing an absolute bomb to Juju. And they turn this into an 11-point game. They might try to look to make it 10. Juju's going to try and sideline them. 4-yard loss. Niners are going to start at their own 21. You know, they'd be able to make defensive plays if Dog stops diving. Overthrown ball to Har. Looking Slaw. Caught Slaw. Looking Slaw. End zone. Juju early touchdown. The Lions, who were 0-6, are might be 1-7 after this game. Which, if they don't get blown out, they do keep a good amount of their PD. Picked off by Slaw. And that is going to maybe be a pick six. Unless Slaw goes out of bounds to give Pizza better stats. And Slaw's going to go in for the touchdown, for the pick six. And Juju is asking if they can FFL. They just barely got that. 43-19. The score should have been higher. So the Lions would need to have 69 for this game to end without the Lions scoring. They would need to have 69 points for this to be mercy. And this game is not going to end before halftime. Sacked as he throws the ball. It's another bomb. Is that picked? It is by Slaw. And the Lions do not get ball at halftime. Juju says not to Peacock. And the Niners are gonna run deep. And a toss caught by Har for a 95-yard touchdown. With a 30-point lead going into the third quarter. It might be a 31-point lead. They're getting really lucky with these kicks. Like, they're just barely good. We're not even going to bother taking a look at stats for this second half here, or for halftime, because this game is just... I mean, Juju decided to schedule when he had 2 people, so it's his fault. So... And the Lions get the ball. Or, sorry, the Niners. And Dog is on Slaw, and I don't think he gets that. He does not. I think there was a little mix-up there between who they were on, or maybe not. But and Har gets the touchdown right after they come back from halftime. That's a great ball by Pizza. And Slaw says to bench him, so Slaw is coming off the field, and they have 4. Oh, and they rush 3. And they're rushing 3. That's a flag. Pizza didn't interfere, so I don't know if that... Oh, my God. Pizza can't interfere. Pizza can't interfere. And the Lions get a touchdown on the kickoff. The fake knee got them both. And the Lions put 26 on the board. All right, and the Niners have the ball. Imagine is on the field. Imagine, is he going to look deep? He is looking deep for Imagine. It's an underthrow. Never mind, it's not an underthrown ball. And Imagine gets another touchdown for the Lions, or for the Niners. I keep mixing up their names because it literally is a lion. And it's blocked by Juju. Oh my God, and he mixes pizza. Is dog going to go all the way? They're going to get another touchdown on a kick return. And now the Niners have just a 30-point lead. Looking deep. He wants. Who does he want? He's got Imagine on the comeback. He's got one man to beat, and he gets a block. Touchdown, Imagine. And now they lead by 37. Juju's got to give Dog something. He's got to air it out downfield. Dog on another bomb to Juju. He can't get it. And Imagine gets thrown. And Har says not ready. And Slaw is back. Oh, and Har fell over. Well, hold on. Train. If it's a 3v2 or like a 4v3, I think they should be allowed to play if one of the players that they're like the teams that's forcing, one of their players isn't ready, they can. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if they say NR, it really shouldn't matter because if it's a force, you know what I mean? Like if it's a force, they still have enough players to complete like the. Oh, he did it again. They got a punt from the 42. Oh, and dog's lagging. Looking Slaw yet again caught. Are we sure this guy Slaw doesn't cheat? Oh yeah, Train, score them 70. Train, score them 70, yeah. Caught by Har for the touchdown. 76-33. They have a 43-point lead. They get the PAT here that puts them 44. Next touchdown as long as the Lions don't score. Oh, yeah, who had reset? Somebody reset. I saw that. I saw it. They had reset. Yeah, I saw it. Like, I actually saw it. He's not lying. I saw it. You can do the flag, Train. Looking, Juju doesn't have him, and Slaw got boosted. As long as the Lions don't score here. Hey, wait, Train. They intentionally missed the Lions intentionally missed the PAT. I just realized that. The Lions intentionally missed it to keep the game going. Yes, the 49ers are stat padding, but they're doing it legally. But they intentionally, by the rule book, but they intentionally missed the PAT to keep the game going, because if they made the PAT, it would be one more score and then the game would be over. But now they get to play more. Go rewatch the stream. Go look at the clip. Because Pizza stuttered when he went to go kick. Pizza like stopped and waited for them to get there before he went to go make the kick. Yeah, 76-40. I got you, Train. Caught by Carr for the touchdown. And they're stat padding. See, this is so sideways because if we do anything that's not even close to stat padding, we as in the Broncos, we do anything that is anything remotely close to stat padding, and we're called out for it. But the Lions are able to do something like this, and see now, Train. Notice how. Notice how. Notice how they are not that the game is 7 points from being over instead of 6 because they intentionally missed. Why do you think they're letting blown coverage happen? They are stat padding, Train. Like, why do you think they put Matthew on the field? Because he's on mobile, and he can't play defense on mobile. Like, Train, I'm literally telling you what's happening, and end the game, Train. End the game. Juju wanted a forfeit. Okay. The game should have been over when they intentionally missed the PAT. Train, we should just end the game. Just end the game. End the game. End the game, Train. End the game. They're losing.